Hi water signs. So today we're doing the full moon in Gemini messages. Okay. For water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So let's look into the current energy, any questions, challenges and the possible outcome. Okay. So let's see. So the first card represents the overview or your situation or your question. Okay. Let's see. For Cancer, For Cancer, let's see. Your current situation, thank you. Tewas. So, honor, justice, leadership and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strengths lie, willingness to self-sacrifice. So this is your current energy. Okay. Let's see. Now the challenge. Okay. The challenge, thank you. Weird, if I could say it right, pronounce it right. Interconnectedness of past, present and future. Okay, so that's your challenge. Let's see the possible outcome, course of action. Sawillow. Success, goals achieved, honor. The life force, health. A time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. Victory, health and success. Oh, nice, Cancer. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Your current energy and getting, taking back your power, justice, things being balanced out, standing in your honor, your truth, analyzing, your actions, maybe people around you, your situation, being rational about your thoughts, and being rational about what you're willing to do for yourself. So you balancing out the pros and cons about a situation. Okay. To see what is actually worth sacrificing in order for you to have what you think you're worth having. Taking action on that. Yeah. Standing in your strength, being strong enough to sacrifice something, to leave something behind. The challenge is interconnectedness of the past, present, and future. So that for me is being in the moment, the opportunity to transform, to change, to heal, stand in your truth, to not back down, to make a point on something. The challenge is to change something, to make a difference in the future. For this is also good karma for something that you did in the past. Now leads you to something good in the future. But this is your challenge. Your challenge is to balance out, to stand in your truth, to believe that good things are coming to you. Now the outcome is, the possible outcome is success, goals achieved, honor. So you get honor in your situation. So by standing in your honor, in your truth, leads you to success. A time where power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. So the Queen of Swords is about standing in truth. Okay? And that brings you victory, health, and success. That's your possible outcome. The Sun. Beautiful. Happiness, ultimate happiness. So if you cut things out and maybe take a step back, take a minute for yourself, only by doing that you'll be able to make the best decision in order for you to get your sun, your happiness. Cutting the bullshit out, standing in your truth, making wise decisions, maybe setting your emotions aside and thinking with your thoughts will help you balance out your doubts and standing in your truth, gaining the power. Beautiful. 10 of Cups, happiness, success. Let's see, so the answer to your question for Cancer, yes or no? Yes or no for Cancer's question? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my hand actually touched the point, the tip of the pendulum, and I left it and it even started moving more to the yes. So that's a yes to your question for Cancer. Okay, now Scorpio at 9:29. Okay, so these are messages for the full moon in Gemini for Scorpio. Okay, so the first card is your current situation, the overview for your situation or your question. Okay, messages for the full moon in Gemini for Scorpio. First card, your current situation. Thank you. A was transportation. May represent a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicle. Movement and change for the better. Very nice. Okay. Transportation. So you're going places, you're traveling, you're moving. Okay, so the second card is the challenge for your situation. Delays, restrictions, resistance leading to strength, innovation, need fire, meaning self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. So the challenge is about this change, travel, movement, move. Okay, there's a challenge, there's delays, and you have to be strong, you know, in the middle of all this conflict. Now the possible outcome, okay, course of action that can be taken, or your possible outcome to your situation or question. Okay, A was strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. Sorry, I don't think I showed you the cards. So the possible outcome, or is that you're protected, you're guided, okay? Maybe, you know, due to, or you have to rely or depend on somebody or yourself, okay? You have to trust yourself in the situation, defend or protect yourself to have a good outcome. So let's see, your current situation, your question. Okay, transportation may represent a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicle. Movement and change for the better. So let's see what it's about. Sudden change, because we've got the Tower. Okay, probably unexpected. That's the challenge. Okay. Maybe something happens for a planned trip or something. Okay. And maybe you guided then to just take a chill pill. I hope it's not like a serious accident or something, so keep out for that. I'm getting that for some of you. With the Tower and the Devil energy. But maybe you're protected as well. I see that you are protected, so maybe something happens to prevent you from taking this trip, and that's actually protection. So the Five of Swords came out as well with the Devil in the Tower. I just want to clarify that, because that could be self-sabotage, mind games, manipulation. Okay, I'm getting for some, this is for some, drinking and driving, an accident. If you find yourself in a situation like that, don't get in the car or don't drive. Okay, get in. Maybe you were planning a trip to go to some dinner or a party or go out with friends and something happens, so that's your protection. Okay. Let's see the challenge, delay, restriction, resistance, leading to strength, innovation, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. And we've got the Judgment. So for me, the challenge, as I understand this, is divine timing. It had to happen. And the challenge is for you to understand, you know, why and why it happened like this. Okay. But I'm getting, you know, you have to see that it was for the best. Something comes in quick where you have to reflect on how you're going to react in this situation. Yeah, this is for Scorpio, right? You've got to reflect on how you're going to react to the situation. Let's see the possible outcome. Strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. So I'm getting, so something gets rejected or delayed or restricted because you're guided and you're protected. Okay, but at that moment, you probably don't see it. Your possible outcome, let's see. This could be related to money as well. Maybe you're saving money or something happens related to money. So you relied on some kind of outcome involving money, but this happens and you're protected. Let's just get another one. The Sun, yeah. So whatever it is, you're protected. Okay. Let's get an answer to your question. Whatever it is, it happens, and it happens out of nowhere, but it is for your protection and it is for the good. Okay, so let's get an answer from the pendulum. A yes or no to your question. For Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So is it a yes or a no to Scorpio's question? Please and thank you. So it is a yes or a no for Scorpio's question. Please and thank you, thank you, thank you. So for me, when the pendulum doesn't give any answer, it's really for you not to know for some reason. Okay, so let's see. For Pisces 1959. Okay. Let's see for Pisces, messages for the full moon in Gemini. Okay. Let's see, the first card is your current situation, your question, okay, the energy surrounding you. For Pisces, messages for the full moon in Gemini. Canas, vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, hardness, power, fire of transformation and regeneration. Okay, so this is your current situation, your question. Let's see, the second card is your challenge. Okay, second card for Pisces, the challenge for your situation. Thank you. And that's Laguz. Flow, water, sea, a fertility source, a healing power for renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination and psychic matters. Well, coming for Pisces, that doesn't surprise me. You're pretty naturally psychic from nature. Let's see. So the challenge is to go with the flow. Water is about healing and cleansing as well. So it's about letting go, you know, what does not serve, what's toxic. And Aza, a challenge or frustration, psychological block to thought or activity, including grieviness. Sorry. Okay, so that's your possible outcome for Pisces. So let's get your question or your current energy, what you need to know. It's about vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, hardness, power, fire of transformation and regeneration, and the Ten of Wands. So something is coming to an end, a close, an end of a cycle, or you find out something that leads you to that. Something is giving you like energy, life force, power, you know, that will to transform, to end, to regenerate, to end cycles and begin new ones. Something is giving you that power, that force, justice, balance. Let's take that. Judgment and the Three of Wands. So something you've been working on leads you to end difficult, hard cycles, hard situations, a lot of responsibility. Ten of Wands, no, Ten of Swords, sorry. Judgment. This is divine timing, where things start to balance out. You've been waiting for this, or you've been expecting this cycle to end. You've been working hard for it to end, to change. Or it's been a long journey where it depended on, you know, divine timing for things to work out this way, I'm getting. So the challenge is to flow, Water, sea, a fertility source, a healing power of renewal. Life energy and organic growth, imagination and psychic matters. So the challenge, death, is to use your psychic abilities, your intuition, to end and transform things. And that leads you to balance out, you know, what needs to be balanced out, whatever it is. To flow, to use movement, to create movement. I'm getting like I'm getting a stream where you cleanse yourself and you just, the water just flows down the stream in the river, and that's like gives you that regeneration. The sun, regeneration, your inner child, you're healing your inner child. That's the challenge. Wow. Okay. So for Pisces, it is a pretty spiritual moment for you. So the possible outcome, spiritual, and we get the High Priestess. That is your card, Pisces. So it is like spiritual downloads as well for some. The challenge is to just, you know, it's a lot going on, so don't block your mind on your emotions, your thoughts. Stay creative, stay open-minded in order for you to be able to sort out, you know, all that confusion, and it will bring you more balance to your situation. You need to build your strength, to gather all your strength, but in your mind and your emotions, to balance all that out. That will bring you justice, that will bring you peace. Feels like for some a dark night in of the soul. 5 of coins. That's leaving something, that's shedding something of you away. The Magician. Cutting something out, manifesting something out of your life. That's the possible outcome to your situation. Okay. Success, victory at the bottom of the deck. So let's get a question. It's a yes or no answer to your question, to your situation. Okay, for Pisces. One, two, three. So a yes or a no answer to Pisces question, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's a yes to your question. Thank you, water signs. I'll see you all next time.